Rick's Firearm Academy of Detroit salutes Black History Month by honoring patriots who fought for freedom. Hey, we've been going through the month of February, profiling one person of interest in our salute to heroes. And we'll keep that going with today's installment. But before I do, let me ask that if you've enjoyed our daily updates throughout this month of February, tell you what, take a few seconds and like this post when you see it, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and get started with today's installment. Today's honoree is John Brown. John Brown was an American abolitionist and folk hero who advocated and practiced armed insurrection as a means to end all slavery. He led you guys know how I am with these long words, but bear with me as I try to pronounce this. He led the Pottawatomie Massacre in 1856 in Bleeding, Kansas, and made his name in the insurrection raid at Harpers Ferry in 1859. His daring assault is credited by many to have been the impetus for the upcoming and looming Civil War. On the night of October 16th, 1859, Brown, who was now 59 years old, staged his final and most daring raid, an assault on the federal armory in Harpers Ferry, Virginia. Now it's known as West Virginia. But anyway, it housed an arsenal of more than 100,000 rifles and muskets. Calling his raiding force the Provisional Army, Brown's group of 22 men included 3 of Brown's sons, a fugitive slave, and 4 free blacks. Brown's goal was to seize the arsenal, distribute the guns and muskets, mobilize anti-slavery forces, incite slave insurrections, and organize raids against slaveholders all across the South. Brown and his army initially took control of the armory, but within 36 hours, U.S. Marines, under the leadership of future Confederate Generals Robert E. Lee and J.E.B. Stuart, stormed the facility, killed several of Brown's band, and captured Brown and the remaining raiders. Brown was taken to nearby Charlestown, Virginia, now West Virginia, where he was charged on 3 counts: treason, murder, and conspiracy to leave a slave rebellion. After a 7-day trial and 45 minutes of deliberation, a jury found him guilty on all counts. The court sentenced Brown to death. So yeah, first and foremost, you all are probably wondering, well, hey, this guy isn't black. Isn't this Black History Month? Well, yes, we're celebrating Black History Month, but there were people other than blacks who made contribution to Black History Month. It is the spirit, the daring, and the courage that John Brown and his group of Confederates, his group of followers, who embody the spirit of heroes and freedom. And for that, we celebrate today's honoree, John Brown.